The week started with the Union Tribune editorial board endorsing the re-election of Chula Vista Mayor Cheryl Cox over challengers Steve Castaneda and Jorge Dominguez. The daily newspaper wrote, as Cheryl Cox runs for re-election as Chula Vista Mayor, the key questions, as with any incumbent, are what has she accomplished and will the second largest city in the county benefit most from 4 more years of her leadership. While no comment was available from the dozens of city employees who were laid off during Cox's first 4-year term, a former chief of staff who left the city after it was discovered he was moonlighting on city time, executives from Gaylord Entertainment who dashed the city's hopes of building a Bayfront Convention Center, or a fired city manager who spent his days cruising the internet for pictures of women in bikinis, the daily newspaper went on to say, the editorial board has, in truth, been disappointed in some aspects of Cox's leadership, particularly her inability to work better with her council colleagues. If re-elected, we urge her to work on those leadership skills. Yes, nothing says we want the best for Chula Vista like endorsing a candidate who didn't get it right her first 4 years and needs 4 more for on-the-job training. Way to go, UT. In related news, candidate for Chula Vista City Attorney Glenn Googans took issue with the recent editorial column appearing in the Star News. In 2004, then Senior Assistant City Attorney Googans was paid $175,000 in a settlement agreement he struck with the city after Googans decided to resign from his post. Googans said he did not care for being included in a group of other high-level executives who were also forced out of City Hall. It's not clear if Googans was referring to former city manager Dave Rollins, who in 2006 was paid $245,000 for not suing the city and to keep his mouth shut after he was forced from office, or former assistant city manager Lori Madigan, who was paid $189,000 after she was forced from her position in 2007 and also agreed not to sue the city, or former city manager David Garcia, who was paid $170,000 after he was fired from his job when it was discovered he was cruising the internet and looking at pictures of Pamela Anderson. And finally, in society and gossip news, wedding bells for former South Bay reporter Tanya Manes, who was spotted at a recent journalism event showing off her bodacious engagement ring to a fellow journalist, informing her that she was engaged to be married later this year. Congratulations, Tanya. It's believed that when contacted, Mana's fiancé, Chula Vista City Councilman Steve Castaneda shouted, "Booyah, suck it Villaraigosa, there's a new Latino playa in California politics and his name is Steve." And those are the opinions that aren't fit to print. Take it away, Beaklestein.